Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Serious Gamer. So today we are talking about this formation, this fantastic formation and tactics, technique, everything you need to know. This will enable you to score up to 200 to 300 goals in a season depending on the players you have and many other things. So I'm going to discuss the things that is going to affect your formation before I get into the tactics properly. Now, you know when you start a team, you need team chemistry and everything for it to come together. And right now, my team, I'm selling a lot of players. I'm selling a lot of players because I have not gotten the right players that I want. So I'm coaching Manchester United, and I've been selling a lot of players like Sancho and others who are not fitting into the formation for some reasons known to them, not me. So I'm trying to form up the squad. I'm buying free agents, just like I said in the other video, is how I form my team, so that the financial structure and everything work together. So this is just the first season, and even though I'm getting some good scores, it is not perfect. I just decided to do this video now because yes, I've confirmed this formation. I've used this formation from Soccer Manager 2022. I've done this video every year, and this information has been working, so I decided to do it again. Now the reason I decided to do it this time is because I'm using this formation. We got a red card in the 4th minute of the game. Sorry. So this is the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup, and we got a red card in the 4th minute of the game. And surprisingly, we still scored before them. They equalized. We scored again, scored another one before they equalized the two. Then we went on to win in the penalties. So I think this formation is everything that you need. So that's why I decided to go on to make this video, even though the records are not perfect as it should be yet. And first of all, you also need your facilities to be standard, especially the training, so that your players will be very fit. Oh, this was actually a final. Thought it was the same as. So you need your team to be perfect for you to be, because this formation, they is as if they have to be active 24/7 in the match from the first minute to the 90th one. So you can't really do it if your players are not fit always, and you can't keep that fitness if your facilities are not that great yet. And now we are just in what level? We're in level 2 or 3 of the training drills, of the training ground. So it is not that perfect yet, but we've been trying with the fitness level that we have in the team. And currently we are second in the league, even though the points gap is much. But I think we have been doing great already. So let's check the stats. Let's check the stats. So we have some pretty scoring here. Rasmus 20. I think that's better than he's doing in real life. And Bruno 18. Rashford 17. Garnacho 14. So pretty good scoring rates here, as you can see. Let's check for assists. Or Rashford 8, Garnacho 8. So you can see the match performances. You see that the formation is really doing great to many of them, the ones that want to play anyway. So Diaz has not really fit in. That's all I can say for him. So team chemistry is not up to that 95, 97 where everything will be perfect, but the formation is actually working well already. Let's check some scores, some big scores that I have already. So you can see here we have 5-2, 3-3 in the last two matches. So that's 8 in the last two. You can see other big numbers around here. Not much losses as well. So using this formation, you can guarantee that when everything is perfect, I will be back to scoring 5 goals in at least every 4 matches. So you can see the numbers here. It's quite impressive for the first season where everything is not that perfect yet. So let's go into this formation proper and see what this formation is about. Well, my next match is Manchester City. Maybe we'll try the formation too. So let's go into this formation. So for those who has been subscribed for at least a year now, you know that I've played this formation for many times, I used it in 2022. I used it last year and it is fantastic. So the only difference is that I pushed the wingers so that they will touch the flanks better this time. So this is the setup of the formation. Now let's check player rules. So I have a keeper. I don't really need him doing all the creating when I have people like Bruno up front. So I have two wing backs because I want them to be joining the attack massively. Then the two center backs are stoppers because if I make them ball playing defenders, why it might help at the attack, it will also make their back line so porous because they'll be joining the attack and then maybe one person will remain at the defense. Doesn't look nice. So we have a ball winning midfielder in the midfield, very necessary so that we can be able to get in the ball. Then we have the box to box. This person, his role is to move the ball from back to front, or mainly to move it to my advanced playmaker, who is Bruno Fernandes, who now releases it to the wingers. We have two wingers and we play with both flanks. And after playing it to the both flanks, their job is now to play early crosses, and that's why we have the target man up front. So that's how the formation is to work. So with that, I think I've pretty much explained how the instructions are supposed to be. So this is it. We play with a wide width to be able to release the wingers on the run. The mentality is very attacking. That's how the goals come. We do it very fast tempo. So it makes the formation more difficult for players to learn. But when they actually do, it's very interesting. So this is it. Our passing style, since we need both short passes and the long one, it is some mixed. Then the attacking style, both flanks, like I already said, the wingers are very much part of this formation, as well as the man up front because he's a target man. Then which they try to walk the ball into the box, and one of the way they are going to do it with the wide play is to play early crosses. So you need to have wingers that are able to cross as well. I don't think I even have the perfect ones. You know that Rashford and Garnacho in real life, they are not that perfect with crosses. So but we are managing with it, and maybe along the line they will improve or I'll get better ones at it. We use a fast build up. You can add counter as well. I've just added it now, but I haven't been using it before. Then pressing, we press all over. That's why I said they have to run for 90 minutes of the game. So it is actually needed that the fitness and the chemistry will be there. The tackle aggressive. The back line should be normal since you have many of the players deployed up front, like the left back and the right back. And okay, these two, one will be back joining the back three in defense, while this one will be mainly roaming around here, moving from back to front. This guy is an attacker, this attacker. So you need that type of defending for everything to work. So that's basically the tactics. I've shown you how it is working and the rest. So maybe I'll still do another video when I perfect it. As you can see, my chemistry is not up there yet and the player fitness is not that perfect yet, but it is already working. So I decided to share it. Let's build together. As I'm building, you'll be building yours as well. So that'll be all for today. Drop any questions you have in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't done so. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks.